How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well and you're staying safe and not sick. I'm still working. I'll have Friday off. I'm going to put out a video Friday in Friday because I have Friday off. I took Friday off this week. Um, in I have a package that I'm sending out for an individual, and I'm going to send it out Friday morning. They should be able to get it. I've sent stuff out that way before. You should be able to get it by it'll be Saturday or Monday. Probably Monday, but I'll see how it goes. But I am definitely going to send it out Friday. If I can, I might send it out Thursday morning. Anyway, I'll send it out Thursday. I had to get a few things for it, some stuff. But anyway, so it'll be out soon. But hopefully it will be out of here. But anyway, I love you all. We are waiting, can't wait. We are busting loose. I had some questions about the flat earthers. Asked some questions, or they just said flat earth or whatever. I don't debate about flat earth. That's not my. I'm not into debating. If you're a flat earther or you don't believe in flat earth, it's not going to stop you from going to the wedding supper. We are all deceived about things. I don't claim to know everything. When the Lord comes in all knowledge and wisdom, we will find out. We'll know. But my message here is it says, I love them that love me, and those that seek him early. This is Proverbs chapter 8. Those that seek him early will find me. That is us. People are going to be seeking the Lord after we leave. They won't be going to the wedding supper. Okay? Now, as you see this down here, I've had angels in my dreams 4 or 5 times, and I'm telling you because I'll tell you about what I saw. Okay? It says, hear instructions, be wise, and refuse it not. This is me. Okay? And I'm giving you personal information. I don't like talking about myself. But it says, blessed is the man that hears me watching daily at the gate. That's us. Okay. As I've given my testimony on my channel, the Lord wanted me to be single. He wanted me to chasten myself, as it's called. Just like here in Daniel 10. It says, this is me to a T. The Lord wanted me to be single. I took instruction, just like it says here. Okay? If you know anything about Exodus chapter, and I knew none of this, okay? I was just doing what the Lord wanted me to do. Now, if you know Exodus chapter 19, Moses, before he went up in the mountain and talked to God, he was told to stay away from his wife for 3 days. Okay? I'm no different than anybody else. Right here. Chasen. Okay? I don't have to tell the Lord that I love the Lord. I do, but I don't have to, because he knows. I do anyway. My whole focus has been on the Lord. It's been like this ever since 2017, and that's my testimony. So now I'll get to my dreams for you flat earthers. When I was raised up and I was looking down at the earth, it looked like a dome. There's no doubt about it. Okay, I'm not disputing that. Okay. When I went to the wedding supper, I saw 2 pillars, and there were water. Okay. It was like the base of it was like a water fountain, like you'd see in a real big city, a big one. and there was water, and it was swirling around. It was like staying there. And there was two of them. And then as I was going up, and it was like an escalator, it was going up, then I saw it was like a tunnel or opening. It was clear. It was almost like the sky. And then once I got there, it was like a hallway kind of. And then once I got there, I was in the wedding supper. So the Lord has shown me a lot. You cannot, this right here, as I stated in my last video, it says, the stars of heaven fall unto the earth as a fig, right here, casts her untimely figs and shaken. It says heaven departed as a scroll, rolled together. Every mountain was moved out of place. If you notice, these are all ands. This event happens, it says right here, and right here, sixth seal was open. As soon as the sixth seal was open, all this happens right here. And. Me and my sister and my brother and my uncle, we all went fishing. This right here, same thing, all together. Okay. So I what you said about the flat earth, I cannot say that is not. Okay, I'm not debating. You know, I mean, when this stuff all happened to me and the Lord called me and I heard it as I give him my testimony, I was searching for answers. Why is the Lord? Who am I kind of thing. You know, O negative blood. I could talk all about that because there's 7% of the population O negative blood. When this all happened to me, I'm like, what is this? Who am I? What's going on? Why me? Whatever. I was also born, I could tell you about that. But the fact of the matter is, I don't talk about myself often, but so I am saying that to you, okay? But I did see this right here. The Lord showed me this. This is not angels falling, okay? This is sulfur rocks, just like when Lot escaped Sodom and Gomorrah. This is stones. I saw them. Okay, so this has to come from someplace. You know what I'm saying? And when my last video that I had, this all lines up with my timeline that I had. You cannot deny it. Okay. The Catholic Church has a telescope. Okay. They have a telescope. It's in infrared. Atlas is coming, and it is in infrared. Okay. So I just wanted to clear up that with you flat earthers. I still love you, brothers and sisters. And I'm just telling you the truth. That's it. The simple truth. So I wanted to just say that. So do I know? No, I don't know about whatever. It's like I said, O negative blood, I don't know that. I don't, like I said, I mean, I'm just giving you the facts. So we are leaving soon. I can't wait. So you might have saw this on Nick Vanderlaan's channel. I did see it. I could have put this out the other day, but I was tired. And I did see it on his channel, so might be a review for some of you. This conjunction of Pleiades, it happens every 8 years. Venus and Pleiades, and I don't think it's on Passover like this. And I had one of my beautiful sisters. She, Nick Vanderlaan thinks this is Passover. I love my brother Nick too, so I'm not saying that, it's on his count. I know that Passover's on a full moon, so we will see. But right here, Oh, somebody wanted me to use a pencil too to point. How about a toothpick? Okay, Venus is right here on the 3rd. It's in the Pleiades to the 4th. See? Next time I'll have a dark one. This is kind of light. Right there. So Venus is in Pleiades this weekend, which is high watch, triumphal entry. So, where is that in the Bible? It says Amos chapter 5.
Amos 5. Hear ye this word which I take up against you, even a lamentation, O house of Israel. The virgin of Israel is fallen. She shall no more rise. She is forsaken upon her land. There is none to raise her up. For thus saith the Lord God, the city that went out by 1,000 shall leave 100, and that which went forth by 100 shall leave 10 to the house of Israel. For thus saith the Lord unto the house of Israel, seek ye me, and ye shall live. But seek not Bethel, nor enter into Gilgal, and pass not to Beersheba. For Gilgal shall surely go into captivity, and Bethel shall come to naught. Seek the Lord, and ye shall live, lest he break out like fire in the house of Joseph, and devour it, and there be none to quench it in Bethel. Ye who turn judgment to wormwood, and
Ye who turn judgment into wormwood. Ooh, I'm sorry. And leave off righteousness in the earth. Excuse me.
Leave off righteousness in the earth. Seek him that maketh the 7 stars and Orion, and turneth the shadow of death into the morning, and maketh the day dark with night, that calleth for the waters of the sea, and poureth them out upon the face of the earth. The Lord is his name. That strengtheneth the spoiled against the strong, so that the spoiled shall come against the fortress. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. For as much therefore as your treading is upon the poor, and ye take from him burdens of wheat, ye have built houses of hewn stone, but ye shall not dwell in them. Ye have planted pleasant vineyards, but ye shall not drink wine of them. For I know your manifold transgressions and your mighty sins. They afflict the just, they take a bribe, and they turn aside the poor in the gate from their right. Therefore the prudent shall keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time. Seek good and not evil, that ye may live. And so the Lord, the God of hosts, shall be with you, as ye have spoken. Hate the evil, and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate. It may be that the Lord God of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph. Therefore the Lord, the God of hosts, the Lord saith thus, wailing shall be in all streets, and they shall say in all the highways, Alas, alas. And they shall call the husbandmen to mourning, and such as are skillful of lamentation to wailing. And in all vineyards shall be wailing, for I will pass through thee, saith the Lord. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord! To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, as if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into the house, and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Though ye offer me burnt offerings.
Feast days. Passover's a feast day. So I just want to go over that. Also, too, I wanted to go over this right here. This was just brought to me. And like I said, I didn't go finding this. And I saw one. I don't even subscribe to this channel. Both of them. I don't even subscribe to. I haven't seen these, and all of a sudden it popped up, and then I was like, and then I saw another one. So, here.
Hey guys, how you going? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.
When you look and see at night the kind of death that's been caused by this invisible enemy. And this is going to be a rough 2-week period as a nation.
Rough 2 weeks. This is April 1st. This was out. Stay calm.
We face a difficult few weeks as we approach that really important day when we're going to see things get better all of a sudden. And it's going to be
better all of a sudden.
Like a burst of light.
Burst of light.
I really think and I hope our strength will be tested and our endurance will be tried. But America will answer with love and courage and ironclad resolve. This is the time for all Americans to come together and do our part. When you look.
So, that's what's coming up. I saw this too, which you guys might have seen this also.
This is Dabu7. A quick heads up to folks out there that may experience blackouts during this whole thing that we're going through. It's starting here with talk out of the UK.
We are being censored.
They're telling
America's
the
news
people there
outlets
that
no longer provide
you need to have torches, blankets, and use all these other precautions that they're talking about if the lights were to go out during this time. Now they say that energy firms have suspended.
So this is around the world. This is Dabu had this. He had this out. Then I saw this too, which this I don't even subscribe to this channel. I just saw this.
All right, what's going on? This is going out to my friends, family, and following. Pre-urgent message I want to relay that I just received about 2 hours ago from a very trusted source, David Wilcock. Okay, he's getting briefed from the, you could call him an alliance, and Trump administration on a non-mainstream level, and was authorized to leak this information. It's in regard to a 3-day, you could call it blackout, of your telephone and internet that will be happening anywhere from tonight, which is March 29th, 2020, to Good Friday, April 10th,
Good Friday.
2020. Somewhere in that time frame is when the 3 days is going to start. So, like I said, I wanted to get this information out immediately and post it here on Facebook, and I'll probably copy this video and post it to my YouTube following as
April
well.
10th.
Okay, so let's get to it. This is what I've been hearing. They're gonna stop communications of your telephone and your internet, I believe, for the purpose of doing these mass arrests of these.
Like I say, it's all a joke. That's what they're saying though. So, I just wanted to put that out there. So everything's lining up. I got that. Okay. Looks like I got everything. So, like I said, everything looks good. I mean, they would shut the power off. Like I said, in England, they're shutting the power off. They're just trying to keep everybody not communicating back and forth. If they are going to go and hide in their bunkers, like right here, says and all this stuff happens at the same time. As soon as they run in their bunkers, right here, as soon as they run in the bunkers, 6 seal, earthquake, sun black as sackcloth, moon becomes as blood, the stars fall from heaven, heaven departs, every mountain out of place. Right here, this all and all happen at the same time. So heaven departed as a scroll when it's rolled together, and every mountain is moved out of place. All this happens out together. Boom, boom, boom. So, I mean, this right here, as I said in my last video, they're going. They go. As soon as this happens, if this is a nuclear event, like I said it could be, all this happens, and we're gone. So, like I said, love you all. This is a longer video than what I wanted, but I try to answer questions. Also, too, I had some YouTube members. I will do that as soon as this video's out, because I'm working. I'm still up. Here's the date today. Let's see. I gotta go to bed, because this is my Friday night. I'm gonna put out a video Friday. Here's the date. I gotta get to bed, and this is a 20-minute video, and it's starting to blink. It's kind of ironic. So yeah, I'm taking off. This is my last night. I'll have Thursday off. Thursday, as soon as I get out of work, I'm gonna send the package, and then my beautiful sister should get it. I'm gonna try to get it for you for Saturday, but I gotta pick up some candy, and Sally, if you need anything else, because I sent you something a while ago, and I don't know if you need any more. So I am gonna put descriptions in the bottom this time. I forget, because I put up my video and then I'm not tech savvy in my phone. I should put it, but what I'm going to do, I had some ask about filtering water and doing stuff like that, and I'm going to put those in the videos down below, and just copy some links. I got some good videos on that. So I love you all. Like I said, my video Friday, I'm going to go over it's Jonah, and all right, Jonah, the last chapter of Jonah. He was done. He was ready to go. He was done. He said, "The Lord take me," and then that was it. Anyway, I'll go over that Friday, and love you all, and hope you're all doing well. We had a couple. It's at my work. People are they're just telling them if they don't want to work, they don't have to. Anyway, we've lost, or anyway, I'll talk about that. I'm not just gonna rattle on. Love you all. Thank you. Bye.